Hi guys, thank you very much for joining me once again. Now, I thought I'd give you a very quick look at, well, if you count 9 minutes or so, a very quick look at the other 3.75 inch figures that I got from my recent haul, the Last Jedi figures. You've probably already seen them before, but I just thought I'd give my thoughts on them. And starting off with, I think this is Island Journey Ray, and then we've got Jedi Exile Luke. Just to look at the cards here, I really like at least the front of the cards, the white background and the red logo, and the artwork. I think I said this in my last video, it really pops off the white background, I think. So there's General Leia, so I like that, but the back of the card is just rubbish. And last off, we've got DJ. I really didn't like this character, and I thought it was a waste of a pretty good actor in Benicio del Toro. So make of that what you will. Alright, so taking a closer look at the figures out of the packaging, we'll start off with Rey, Island Journey. So I think this is just, I don't know, that's the same sculpt as, I think there was a Resistance Rey in the Force Awakens line, which I didn't pick up. So I think this is the same look. I don't know if it's the same sculpt, and she's got that plastic sort of poncho type thing over the top of her, and it's pretty bulky. It's a bit bulky looking for me. I don't know how I'm going to display this figure. I don't know if I'm going to display it like that or not, but yeah, it looks alright, but it's just a bit bulky looking. But you can easily, it's softish plastic, you can just pop the head off. I don't even know if you have to pop the head off to get it off. I think you do. And then take that poncho off, and underneath you've got the figure with a, I didn't even show this in the video, I don't think. I believe that's a working holster, and she has swivel, so she's got extra articulation over the normal 5 points of articulation for these figures. So she's got swivel elbows, I guess you'd call it. And I love the head sculpt. I think this is one of the best 3.75 inch Reys or Daisy Ridleys that I've seen. I don't know if it's a new head sculpt or if it's different paintwork or what, but fantastic. Now we've got a Luke, a Jedi Exile, and I think this is a pretty good figure too. Comes with his whatever that is, and then he's got his old man Jedi Exile gear. I mean, it's been done pretty well. He's got extra articulation in he's got swivel wrists, so that's good. The back of it's almost like a dryzer bone, or like a coat type thing there. Nice detail in the sculpt of that. And then the hood is removable. I think that's sort of, the hood is meant to be part of like the undergarment type thing, and that's a pretty good likeness to Mark Hamill from The Last Jedi, I believe. Better than the Force Awakens ones. And then next we've got General Leia, and again this is pretty good. I like this quite a lot. It's much better looking than the one we got from the Force Awakens, and this is the Black Series, what I like to call the transvestite hooker Leia. So this is like a million times better than that, and you paid a premium for the Black Series Force Awakens version. This is really nice. I think yeah, this is pretty good. The sculpting of the clothing, which is the outer garment, is removable completely, and the figure underneath looks alright without it. But just the head sculpt, I think, looks pretty good, and the way it's painted as well. So nice job there. Does have those molded leg cloak things that I hate so much, but you're not going to display it like that, so it doesn't matter. And then last of all, DJ, character that I really didn't like, even though I love the actor. And I think this is actually, even though I didn't like the character, I think this is a half decent figure. I can see Benicio del Toro in the head sculpt. It probably looks a bit younger, just from whatever reason, for the way it's painted. I don't know, but it looks a bit younger than the actor at the moment. The clothing looks pretty cool. There's a lot of detail in the he's like wearing an overcoat type thing. A lot of detail in the sculpt, and then also the paintwork on that overcoat. Yeah, it looks pretty good as well. Even though I think you can remove it, but you still, the arms are sort of molded in the style of the coat, so it's not going to match the undergarments if you remove the overcoat. So why would you? But anyway. And then last up we have the Force Link sounds, and unfortunately this is not going to be as pleasant and as an experience as the last lot of figures.
The Resistance sent me. Help me with this, quick! You're a monster.
What do you know about the Force? You shouldn't be here. Reach out with your feelings.
No!
Reach out with your feelings.
Together, we can defeat the First Order. I will do everything I can to help. May the Force be with you. All troops, open fire! Send them in! I will do everything I can to help.
Hey, I'm a thief. I can get you out of here. Oh, for Hud's sake. Let's get this over with. Oh, for Hud's sake.
So there you go, some pretty horrible imitations of Daisy Ridley, Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, and Benicio del Toro. Well done, Hasbro. Apart from that, I actually really like these figures. The Force Link sounds suck. The 5 POA, even though 2 of these figures were more than 5 POA. I mean, the lack of articulation sucks, but they're pretty good. I really, for the most part, I like these figures. So that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and may the Force be with you.